funny. It's when the players win or the players gain a bit more of an edge, like Phil Ivey, just for example, or when we as players or even employees rig the rigged system. It's considered against the law. It's considered bad. It's considered a arrestable offense. It's, people are getting charged this and that. But again, casino does it, and it's just considered, oh, a house edge. Why and how? But let me just play this. And I want you guys to listen. I want you guys to hear and see how in control they are of just about every aspect of these games. A lot of people can't believe or can't wrap their mind around these games not being rigged or cheated or, it's done by a computer, so it's not cheating and there's no way to cheat. No. I'm a engineer. I know about a lot of this stuff. I mean, it's so easy just to write a few lines of code and bam, there you go. But just listen.
Two employees at Rivers Casino are facing charges for allegedly rigging games, and investigators say at least two players were in on the conspiracy. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Christine Sorensen.
And I'm Erica Stanish in for Ken tonight. And as Chris Hoffman reports, the alleged conspirators flees thousands from the casino.
Good.
According to state police, in all, this scheme between the dealers and at least two players racked up more than $10,000 taken from the casino.
Great. Wonderful.
Over the weekend, state police charged River Casino employees, 34-year-old Robin Snepp, 40-year-old Anthony Lausch, and player 43-year-old Jack Daniel Murphy III with several charges related to rigging table games. Investigators say Snepp worked at the video roulette table. She allegedly would spin the ball in a way that it wouldn't set off the sensors, allowing players to continue betting even after a number hit.
They just told on themselves right there. Not the people that's in trouble, but just the casino itself. Those sensors, very important. Sensors, remember that.
Her supervisor, Lausch, would allegedly override the error.
Instead of just voiding all plays, which should have happened, he, as a supervisor, was able to use his electronic fob on the machine and verify the number that was hit.
Troopers say Mars III and this lady, who they are trying to identify, were part of this scheme and made off with almost $11,000 through this rigging.
There comes that conversation of I was just there playing.
Happy for them.
But that really deep investigational effort showcased that these two players knew what they were doing in the aired state, and they were part of the plan.
Investigators learned of this through an anonymous letter earlier this year. They found multiple occasions of this happening since December.
So then they tell their counterparts to come in and bet when the sensors are not hitting.
With Lausch and Snepp having been at the casino for almost 15 years, they are doing a deeper dive now.
This can continue on if we find out more players who knew how to manipulate that aired state of the roulette table.
Police are still looking for Mars III. The casino says they are cooperating fully with the investigation.
You're going to see a complete overhaul of how that machine works at the Rivers Casino. That has already been in place since these charges were filed over the weekend.
Both were released on bail and have a
Think about it. If it's just that easy for them to rig it against the house, how much more easier is it to rig it for the casino? Which it is. Just think about it.